you beautiful bitches. How are you? How is everybody? Why am I talking like you're right here in my face? I have to talk louder.
Yes, everybody. I hope everyone is doing great. I am doing very well. Thank you so much for asking. Before I get into this video, I knew I would always talk about this creator, but I did not think it was going to be like this. I'm excited. I'm excited though, okay, to talk about this. I'm excited for what I want to do, but have you subscribed to my channel? Like really subscribed to the channel? Because if you haven't, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, honey. How do you not subscribe? There is a young lady who is a really big TikToker, and she is also, you know, on YouTube, on her YouTube journey. I will not say her name, okay? Unfortunately, the people who pay very close attention to me, they would tear this girl apart, and I refuse to try to be helpful rather than just come here and tell you how this young girl saved my life and keep her nameless, you know.
Did I tell you to like this video? I don't think I told you to like this video. Please like this video. Dislike this video. I don't give a fuck what you do. Hit something for me.
I felt myself getting emotional, so I had to ring that back. Okay. Yeah, the people who pay attention to me would tear her apart because she lives her most authentic life. I found her, I would say probably about 6 months ago, and I am now a shorts watcher. I actually subscribe to people just for their shorts. I don't even know if they make long form content. I literally don't even look. I just subscribe because I want YouTube to keep showing me their shorts, you know? Well, it just so happened that this creator, that I was watching all of her shorts and I was admiring her confidence and all the things, you know, and how positive she was. And, you know, I loved watching her take care of her young child, all the things. When I was in my darkest place, in my last depression, which lasted 3 months easily, in the darkest days, I happened to realize that she does long form content. Please don't look at my hands. I'm sorry. I talk with my hands, but I can't sit on my hands because then I'm not going to be able to talk. Guys, I must have thought that I was filming when I wasn't. I'm editing in the whole chunk of the video where I tell you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it is just like not there. So I really just hate making dumb mistakes. Okay, anyways, so her sister, she recently rescued her sister from a DV situation. She often refers to her sister in her content and has always been very worried about her, okay? And is very supportive of her sister. They very much remind me of me and my sister once upon a time. I just see so much of myself in her, and she's a much better version than I ever was, okay? I want to help her sister by getting the baby what she will need in the future because she has to start over. She is a DV survivor. She has survived the DV. She has left the situation. They have gone to the police. They have documented all the things right here on YouTube's. And I know that the creator has wanted her sister to call her for so long. And it finally happened. You can see how happy she is. And it's cute. Their banter is cute. They are cute, of course. Since I have brought my family online, of course, I feel a little worried for her because I know how that worked out in my favor. But hopefully everything stays good. Anyway, I don't want to pour salt on nobody. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. I happen to be a great shopper. I am the best damn deal shopper on Amazon that I know, and I have literally taught my friends the tricks and they love me for it. So I know that I could get the bang for the buck. I will be putting in my money regardless if anyone makes a single donation. I am going to be sending a package directly from Amazon to the P.O. box where she can safely receive packages for her sister. My community has always been very generous, and I am just really happy, and I really, really want to do this, and I'm just glad to be giving back. I'm a great Amazon shopper. Any money that is collected, I will show receipts of everything that was purchased after they receive it, so nothing is, you know, like surprise until they get it, okay? This is no grift. This is no bull crap. This is none of the things. This is, I'm not saying her name because people are crazy. The same people that are going to say that this is a grift and this is a scam, I can't get away with this because I'm not going nowhere, and I can't be on YouTube and be a whole scammer, okay? So let's just put that to bed. Anyways, back to everything that I have already edited, and now I can just insert this and hopefully get it out by the damn right time. Consider it a gift from God, but hey, who am I? I'm just a cheap ass bitch, and I know how to shop on Amazon because I don't ever have a way to get anywhere, right? Like, I've been so independent, so independent for years now, and I take care of myself, you know? So I have to know how to shop on Amazon for the best deals. And what I wanted to do is I personally went and did some shopping for her sister's daughter, who is, I believe, a little over 1 year old, okay? And they live in Texas, and I wanted to get the next round of clothes, some summer clothes for this year, of course, but some fall winter vibes for the baby, because this sister of hers is starting all over. She doesn't have a channel. She doesn't have an income. She's staying with a family or friend. They are not disclosing where she's staying, and of course that's more than understandable. I would like to ask my community, I would like to ask my friends. I just heard back from her, so I'm making this video so I can get it up as soon as I can edit it. I am going to take my July Make the Haters Mad Fund and turn it into helping her sister's journey of starting over and not having nothing, not having a job, not having none of the things, not having anyone who is legally and financially responsible for her child but her now, and help her even with diapers and things like that. I am going to personally be putting $50. I will add that at the end. You guys will see my addition to it. I am also perfectly fine with giving you her first name and her P.O. box if you would like to directly. If you donate and you want to know who you're donating to, just email me the receipt of your donation and I will absolutely send you the link to her channel. You'll love her. I just can't publicly promote her in any way because this community of haters of mine will tear her to shreds. She's more confident than I ever was at 24 years old, okay? And she's flawed. She's flawed as fuck, and she don't care, and she ain't supposed to care, none of the things. I want to help her sister. I'm going to help her sister. And if that means that I spend that $50 and buy as many clothes as I can for fall and winter coming up in Texas, which is still pretty warm, let's be for real, then that is what I'll do all by myself. That's not an issue. But I wanted to ask my community if you are willing to donate $1. If you are one of my friends, I have the greatest friends around, you know, if you want to match my $50, please do. I will show receipts for everything I buy. I will be mailing them directly from Amazon to her P.O. box. And I will be placing one order at the end of this month. Again, these are diapers and clothes for the future, just so she can get on her feet And when she does start working, she can get a place of her own for her and her child and not have to worry about not being able to buy her clothes, because she's going to be paying bills. She's going to be paying rents and all the things. The only thing I know that she does get help with currently is, of course, her sister took her to get the food stamps and probably, you know, health insurance for the child. Other than that, she has no income coming in. She is not living with her sister. I'm sure her sister cannot financially support her. She's a pretty small creator here on YouTube, although I know she does TikToks and all the things. Again, I have no problem telling anybody who this is if you donate to help her sister, okay, and help that little baby. That's really who we're helping, the baby. I absolutely will show receipts. I will show receipts of the $50 that I donate to the PayPal fund on the 31st of July. Not going to be sharing that link, you know, to piss off the haters for July right now. What it's going to be, let's help this child, and, you know, anyone who's willing to donate, the link will be pinned in a comment. It'll be in the description box. I will share it throughout the next couple weeks, and hopefully we can reach the goal that I have set. If not, no matter what, I know that I will be personally sending this child some clothes for the future to help her mother. This young lady literally pulled me out of a really, really deep depression. She has no idea that she's done this for me, because, oh my God, I would never email somebody and pour my heart out to them. If you know, you know, right? Like, that's just not who I am. But her positivity, her ray of sunshine, binging all of her old content and watching her go from working a 2 to 2 a.m. shift, you know, at a local fast food joint, to becoming a full-time creator right in front of my eyes. And she's living her best life despite what life is throwing her way. And as much as I'm doing it to help this child, I'm very much doing it for this creator. I know that this sounds real crazy, considering I'm not telling you guys who the creator is. They're not. She has about 35,000 subscribers. She's not a huge channel over here on YouTube. I don't follow her on TikTok. I don't really follow anybody on TikTok, so I don't know where she's at over there. But like I said, it's simply because people will tear her apart. And at the very least, I know that I have at least one friend who will put in the pot, you know, for getting clothes and diapers for this baby. And we will definitely make sure that we do whatever we can as a group of women, you know, who want to help a young girl and her child. Her sister is between 20 and 22. And I just think if her daughter is taken care of when it comes to diapers and clothes and things that we can send to a P.O. box through Amazon, it will just really help her sister out in the long run. You know, mom's gonna need all the money she can get to save up for a place and all the things, you know. And that's just one thing that I happen to be good at, finding clothes that are on really good sales, you know, on Amazon. I will get the best bang for the buck. And again, I'll post receipts and we'll do a follow-up video, and I'll let you guys know how much we were able to raise and all the things. If you should have any questions, feel free to email me at tirasvlogchannel@gmail.com. Again, if you send me a receipt of your donation, I will confirm it, and I will be more than happy to send you the link to her channel. All we're really here to do is try to help a young mom and her child be okay in the future. Again, I will link it as a pinned comment. I'll have it in the description box. I'll share it on my community post a few times over the next couple of weeks. And anyone who can do anything, even $5, at you I can find a whole outfit for $5 on clearance. Just saying. I'm telling you, it's a gift and I want to spread the love. Whether you want to match my 50 or all you can do is $1. 5 of you donate $1 and I get a whole outfit for her. There's that. I'm really glad that I was able to get in contact with her. I'm so glad she reached out to me. I know she wants to get help for her sister as much as she'd love to be all the help she needs. I'm sure it's a lot. And I want to take some pressure off of this creator too. You know, she just recently became a full-time creator and she has to stay on content. She can't be derailed by, you know, things that were out of her control, but still loving and wanting to help her sister and niece, you know. She's a great person. Her sister is a delight anytime she is on the channel, and I think you guys will be so happy to know that you helped such nice young ladies. And yeah, if you donate, I have no problem telling you exactly what creator it is. Anyways, that's it. That's all. I just hope you guys can, you know, even do a little something, something. Because a little something, somethings, a lot of little something, somethings add up to a big something, something. And I will definitely do the best I can at getting the best value I can for the, you know, bang for the buck. Usually I'm the one who needs the help. Usually I'm the one drowning in, you know, doing a PayPal fund for something. Because I could always use the money, right? So it feels really good to know not only am I going to be helping that little girl, I want to ask my community to do the same. And I definitely hope you're able to. And I'm really glad that I'm able to give back in 2026. So yeah, with that, I will end there. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you got the bell on. If you're feeling sweet, hype this, because you never know who would donate. And don't look at my hands. Peace out, Girl Scout.